A day at the zoo.
Hello. Is this the ticket counter?
Yes, welcome to Green Park Zoo. I'm Daniel. Are you here for a guided tour?
Yes, please. It's my first time here, and I want to see everything.
Great! You're going to enjoy it. Our tour will take about 3 hours. We'll walk through different parts of the zoo, mammals, birds, reptiles, fish, and more. There are benches, lakes, and gardens along the way, so we can rest when needed.
That sounds nice. I already like the trees and flowers here. It feels peaceful.
Yes, we try to keep the zoo close to nature. Let's start with the mammal section. Please follow me.
They are walking through a path lined with trees and benches.
The path is so clean and wide. I like the shade from the trees.
Thank you. We have many kinds of trees here: oak, pine, mango, and even some bamboo. Birds often sit on the branches. And on your left, we have our first stop, the lion enclosure.
Wow! Lions! They look strong and powerful.
Yes, this is Leo, our male lion, and the 2 females are Naa and Zara. Lions are from Africa. They live in open grasslands and sometimes forests.
What do they eat?
They are carnivores. That means they eat meat. Here, we feed them beef and chicken. Sometimes we give them large bones to chew on for strong teeth.
I see Leo sleeping under the tree. Is he tired?
Lions rest a lot, up to 20 hours a day. They mostly hunt in the evening or at night in the wild.
That's interesting. I didn't know they sleep so much.
Most big cats do. Let's move to the elephant area.
They are at the elephant enclosure near a small pond.
Oh, they're huge. And they have such long trunks.
These are Asian elephants. They are from India, Sri Lanka, and Southeast Asia. They use their trunks for many things: smelling, eating, drinking, and even playing.
What do they eat?
Elephants are herbivores. They eat grass, leaves, fruits, and vegetables. They eat a lot, more than 100 kilograms of food every day.
That's so much food. And they look gentle.
Yes, they are calm and intelligent. This big one is named Tara. She's 38 years old.
Can people ride them?
Not here. At Green Park Zoo, we don't allow rides. We believe animals should live naturally. But you can watch them bathe later. They love water.
I'd love to see that.
They are walking past benches and a small lake with ducks.
The lake is beautiful. Look at the ducks swimming.
That's Lake Harmony. Many wild ducks and geese visit here. People can sit and relax near the water. There are benches and shade everywhere.
It's very peaceful. Do people have picnics here?
Yes, in the picnic zone. But food is not allowed near animals. We also have food courts and rest areas.
I'd like to stop for lunch later.
Of course! Now, let's go see the monkeys.
They are at the Monkey Island.
They're so funny. Look at that one jumping.
Yes, monkeys are very playful. These are Capuchin monkeys. They come from South America.
What do they eat?
They eat fruits, nuts, insects, and small animals. Sometimes we give them popcorn as a treat.
Can they be dangerous?
If they feel scared, yes. But ours are friendly and used to people. Still, we ask visitors not to feed them or touch them.
Can they be dangerous?
They also use tools, like sticks, to get food. They are very smart.
They are moving to the birds section.
Oh! So many colors. What are these birds?
This is our tropical bird area. We have parrots, toucans, and macaws. The red one is a scarlet macaw.
It's beautiful. Where are they from?
They live in the rainforests of South America. Parrots are good at copying sounds. Some can even say words.
Really? Can they talk?
Some of them can say simple words like hello or pretty bird, but they don't really understand them.
I wish I could have a pet parrot.
They're lovely, but they need a lot of care. They live a long time, some even 50 years.
They are at the owl enclosure, in a shaded area.
These owls look so serious.
Yes, they are night birds. They sleep during the day and hunt at night. Owls eat mice, small birds, and insects.
They look soft. I like their eyes.
They have big eyes to see in the dark. And they can turn their heads almost all the way around.
That's amazing. Nature is full of surprises.
They are walking into the reptile house. It's cool and dark.
Oh, it's cooler in here. And quiet too.
Reptiles like cooler and darker places. Here we have snakes, turtles, and lizards.
Are the snakes dangerous?
Some are, but they are kept safely. This green one is a python. It's not poisonous.
It's so long.
Pythons squeeze their food to kill it. They eat small animals like rats and birds. And they don't eat every day, just once a week or two.
That's different from mammals.
Yes. And here are the turtles. They move slowly but live a long time, some over 100 years.
I like their shells. They look like little houses.
Yes, the shell protects them from danger.
They are at the aquarium section.
Wow! The water tanks are huge. Are those sharks?
Yes, those are reef sharks. They live in warm oceans. These ones are not too big, but they are fast.
Do they eat fish?
Yes, they do. And sometimes squid. They use their sharp teeth to catch food.
They look scary but cool.
And here are the goldfish. See how colorful they are.
They're so pretty. I had one when I was a child.
Many people keep goldfish as pets. They're easy to care for. And they eat small fish food or plant matter.
They are walking outside again.
I've seen so many animals. My feet are a little tired.
Let's stop at the rest area. There are bathrooms, cold water, and seats.
Thank you. Do you have a children's area too?
Yes, near the cafe. Kids can play safely and even pet some animals like rabbits and goats.
That's lovely. What else do you offer?
We have a souvenir shop with toys, t-shirts, and books. And we have a conservation center where we teach people about saving animals.
That's important. I didn't know zoos did that.
Yes, We try to protect animals, help them stay healthy, and sometimes return them to the wild.
I'm happy to hear that. I thought zoos were only for fun.
Fun and learning can go together.
They are at the souvenir shop.
These soft toy animals are cute. I'll buy a small elephant for my niece.
That's a great choice. All sales help support the zoo and the animals.
That makes me feel even better about buying. Thank you so much, Daniel. I really enjoyed the tour.
You're very welcome, Emily. It was a pleasure showing you around.
I learned so many things. I didn't know monkeys use tools or that elephants eat 100 kilograms of food.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. We love sharing knowledge about animals.
Everything was so clean and natural, the trees, lakes, paths. And the animals looked happy and healthy.
That's what we work for. Come visit again. Each season is different here.
I will. Maybe next time I'll bring my family.
We'd love that. Have a great day, Emily.
You too. Bye. A journey through Asia Zoo in China. Asia Zoo, located in the heart of Chengdu, China, is one of the most beautiful and well-known zoos in Asia. Surrounded by green hills and bamboo forests, the zoo covers over 200 acres of land and offers visitors a chance to experience the wonder of wildlife in a peaceful, natural setting. The atmosphere of Asia Zoo is calm, clean, and welcoming. The paths are wide and lined with trees, flowers, and comfortable benches. Birds sing from the branches, and the fresh smell of nature is in the air. Families, students, and tourists come here to enjoy a day filled with discovery, fun, and education. Asia Zoo is not just a place to see animals, it is also a center for animal conservation and education. The zoo is famous for its strong efforts to protect endangered species, especially the giant panda. Every corner of the zoo reflects love for animals and respect for nature. Asia Zoo is home to over 300 species of animals, including mammals, birds, reptiles, and aquatic creatures. Most of these animals are native to China, and their enclosures are designed to match their natural habitats. This helps the animals stay healthy and happy while giving visitors a chance to see how they live in the wild. The most famous mammal in Asia Zoo is the giant panda. Pandas are a national treasure of China, and many people visit the zoo just to see them. In their large, green enclosures filled with bamboo and climbing trees, the pandas eat, sleep, and play. Pandas are native to the mountains of central China. They mostly eat bamboo, but sometimes they also eat fruits or small plants. Pandas are gentle, calm animals, and watching them slowly chew bamboo or roll around in the grass brings smiles to everyone's faces. Next to the panda habitat is the red panda enclosure. Red pandas are smaller and have reddish-brown fur and long, bushy tails. They are shy and like to stay in trees. They eat bamboo too, but also enjoy berries, apples, and insects. Another popular mammal is the Siberian tiger. This powerful animal has orange fur with black stripes and is one of the largest big cats in the world. These tigers are native to northeastern China. In the zoo, they live in a large, forested area with rocks and small ponds. Tigers are carnivores and eat meat such as beef or chicken. They are usually quiet during the day and more active in the morning or evening. The Tibetan yak, with its thick fur and strong body, is another native mammal that visitors enjoy. These animals are common in high mountain areas and are used by local people for carrying goods. In the zoo, they move slowly, eat grass and hay, and enjoy the cool mountain-like environment created for them. Asia Zoo has a beautiful aviary filled with birds from all over China. One of the most admired birds is the red-crowned crane. This bird is a symbol of good luck and long life in Chinese culture. It has white feathers, black wingtips, and a red spot on its head. Cranes live in wetlands and eat small fish, frogs, and insects. In the zoo, they walk gracefully or fly short distances over small ponds. The golden pheasant is another colorful bird often seen in the bird garden. With its bright red, orange, and golden feathers, it catches everyone's attention. These birds live in forests and eat seeds, fruits, and small insects. There are also owls in a quiet, shaded area. They sleep during the day and become active at night. Owls eat mice and other small animals. Visitors often enjoy seeing them turn their heads almost all the way around. The Chinese alligator is one of the rarest reptiles in the world and is found in Asia Zoo. These animals live in water but sometimes rest on land. They are smaller than American alligators and have a rounded snout. They eat fish, frogs, and small animals. Another interesting reptile is the Chinese softshell turtle. This turtle has a soft, flat shell and lives in ponds and slow rivers. It eats fish, snails, and plants. Visitors can watch them swim gracefully or sunbathe on rocks. Aquatic animals. In the aquarium section of the zoo, visitors can explore life under the water. The Chinese sturgeon is a highlight. This ancient fish looks like a shark and can grow very large. It lives in the Yangtze River and is endangered. In the zoo, it swims slowly in large tanks. There are also koi fish in decorative ponds. These colorful fish are very popular in Chinese gardens. They are peaceful and eat small plants or fish food. Children enjoy feeding them at the pond edges. Asia Zoo is not just for looking at animals. It also offers many fun and educational activities for visitors of all ages. One of the most popular activities is the guided tour. Knowledgeable guides take groups around the zoo and share interesting facts about the animals, their homes, and how to protect them. There are also animal shows, where trained birds, sea lions, and sometimes even monkeys perform simple tricks. These shows are fun, but they also teach visitors about animal intelligence and training with care. Feeding times are exciting too. Visitors can watch keepers feed the pandas or tigers and learn what the animals like to eat. Sometimes, children can feed goats or rabbits in the petting area. For students and schools, the zoo has educational programs. These programs include workshops, animal talks, and behind-the-scenes tours. Kids learn about nature, wildlife protection, and how to care for animals. Asia Zoo offers many comfortable services to make the visit easy and enjoyable. There are several food courts with Chinese and international food options. Families can enjoy noodles, dumplings, or sandwiches while sitting in shaded areas. There are many picnic spots with tables and benches. These areas are near gardens or small lakes, making them perfect for a relaxing lunch. Some areas also have shelters in case of rain. The gift shops sell toys, books, t-shirts, and souvenirs with pictures of animals, especially pandas. Many visitors buy stuffed pandas or animal-themed hats to remember their visit. There are also clean restrooms, drinking water stations, and first aid stations throughout the zoo. For families with kids, there are children's play zones with swings, slides, and small climbing walls. The zoo provides wheelchair rentals and has stroller-friendly paths for easy movement. Signs are in both Chinese and English, so international visitors can easily understand. In my opinion, Asia Zoo is one of the best places to visit in China for anyone who loves animals and nature. It offers a perfect mix of fun, learning, and relaxation. The animals are well cared for, and their enclosures look natural and clean. The staff is friendly and helpful, and the activities are interesting for all ages. What makes Asia Zoo special is its focus on conservation and education. The zoo doesn't just show animals, it helps protect them. The Giant Panda Breeding Center, the Chinese Alligator Project, and the environmental programs all show the zoo's dedication to saving wildlife. Also, the atmosphere is peaceful and beautiful. With green trees, flowers, and calm lakes, walking through the zoo feels like being in a nature park. It's a great place for families, students, and tourists to enjoy a day outdoors. If you are in China, I strongly recommend visiting Asia Zoo. Whether you want to see the adorable pandas, learn about China's rare animals, or just relax in a natural setting, this zoo will leave you with happy memories and a greater respect for nature. My joyful experience at Tokyo Zoo, in Japan. Last spring, during my trip to Japan, I had the chance to visit Tokyo Zoo in Tokyo. It was a sunny morning in April, and the cherry blossoms were still blooming around the city. I went to the zoo with two of my closest friends, Aya and Kenji, who live in Japan. They had been to Ueno Zoo before, but it was my first time. As soon as we walked through the entrance gate, I felt excited and happy, like a child again. My first impression of Ueno Zoo was very positive. The place was clean, green, and full of life. Families, couples, and school groups were everywhere, and everyone seemed to be smiling. There were trees along the paths, flowers blooming in every corner, and the sound of birds in the air. I immediately felt connected to nature and couldn't wait to see the animals. We started our walk from the East Garden, where many of the mammals are kept. The zoo is large and divided into different zones. There are maps and signs in both Japanese and English, so it was easy to understand where to go. The first animals we saw were the giant pandas. This was my favorite moment of the day. Ueno Zoo is famous for its pandas, and many visitors come just to see them. The panda was slowly eating bamboo and occasionally looked at the people watching. I was surprised by how gentle and cute it looked. I had only seen pandas in pictures or videos before, but seeing one in real life was a magical experience. I felt calm and full of joy just watching it eat. Next, we walked to the area with the elephants. These Asian elephants were large but graceful. One of them was playing with a log, using its trunk to push it around. Another was spraying water onto its back. Elephants are very intelligent animals, and I enjoyed watching their behavior. I felt amazed by their size and strength. We also saw giraffes, zebras, and hippos. The giraffes walked slowly and ate leaves from tall trees. Their long necks and legs made them look like something from a dream. The hippos were in a large pool, mostly underwater, with just their eyes and ears above the surface. Occasionally, they made funny noises that made me and my friends laugh. After that, we moved on to the bird garden. This part of the zoo was full of colorful birds, like peacocks, flamingos, and parrots. The peacocks opened their tails and showed beautiful patterns. The flamingos stood on one leg, and the parrots made loud, funny sounds. I enjoyed this part a lot because the birds were so lively and beautiful. Their bright colors and playful behavior made the whole area feel cheerful. In the reptile house, we saw snakes, turtles, and lizards. Some of the snakes were very big and lay quietly in glass tanks. I felt a little nervous seeing them so close, but also curious. The turtles moved slowly, and the lizards ran quickly across rocks. It was interesting to learn about their habitats and what they eat. In the aquarium section, we saw fish of many kinds. There were koi fish, which are common in Japan, and jellyfish that moved slowly and beautifully in the water. We also saw seahorses and small sharks. Watching the sea life felt peaceful, and the aquarium lights created a magical atmosphere. Later in the day, we watched an animal show featuring trained sea lions. The sea lions clapped, balanced balls on their noses, and even waved at the audience. It was fun to watch, and the trainers also shared facts about sea lion behavior and how they train them with kindness and rewards. We also saw a penguin feeding session where keepers threw fish into the water, and the penguins quickly swam to catch them. They moved fast and looked very happy. I loved watching them dive and play in the water. The zoo had many nice facilities. Around noon, we got hungry, so we went to a food court near the central garden. There were many choices: noodles, rice bowls, curry, and sandwiches. I had a bento box with chicken and vegetables. We sat at a picnic table under a tree and enjoyed our lunch while listening to birds singing. After lunch, we visited a souvenir shop. It was full of cute animal-themed gifts, such as panda keychains, notebooks, t-shirts, and toys. I bought a small stuffed panda for my niece and a t-shirt with animal prints for myself. There was also a children's playground with slides and climbing areas shaped like animals. Even though we didn't go in, we watched children playing and laughing. It added to the happy atmosphere of the zoo. Near the end of our visit, we joined a short educational talk about animal conservation. A zoo staff member explained how they protect endangered animals and work with other zoos around the world. I learned that zoos play an important role in saving animals that are disappearing in the wild. The zoo also had many benches, restrooms, and drinking fountains, making it easy and comfortable for visitors. Everything was well organized, and the staff was polite and helpful. The part one enjoyed the most was watching the giant panda. It was such a peaceful and special moment. Seeing it eat bamboo slowly and move gently made me feel relaxed and happy. I also loved the sea lion show and the penguin feeding time because they were fun and educational. I learned a lot about different animals, their habitats, and how they behave. I also realized how important it is to protect animals and their homes in nature. Before this visit, I didn't know how much work zoos do to help wildlife. Now, I have more respect for the people who care for animals and work in conservation. The visit also reminded me of the beauty of nature. Seeing so many animals, trees, and flowers in one place helped me feel more connected to the natural world. It made me want to learn more about animals and do my part to protect the environment. I would love to return to the zoo one day. Maybe next time I can visit during a different season, like autumn, to see how the zoo changes.